everybody! Welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Here we are on another sunset. Beautiful day, nice and calm right now. Last night, my neighbors up there on the other side of the mountain got a good shot of the comet. So I will post that right about here. All right. So you can see what the picture looked like. Pretty cool. Yeah, she said it was a comet, but it looked more like a Ford Falcon to me. Old car joke. All right, so today I went to town and get a few things for the dogs. And my neighbor had dropped this by yesterday. And this piece right here was twisted like a pretzel. And this piece, this aluminum piece, was actually broken right there. This piece fell off. So I did the aluminum braze on it. And I think I've got a pretty good braze on there. I think it should hold. If it doesn't, what I'll do is I'll make them up a whole new piece like this one, but out of steel, not out of aluminum, and we'll go from there. The only thing I forgot to do was when I was taking it apart was I wasn't sure if this piece went back on this way or if it was flipped over. And I guessed at it that way because this piece looks like it bolts onto the trailer like that, or these pins hold it onto the trailer, and then this thing can drop down for a trailer hitch, or actually this bolts to the front of the ATV. That's what it is. This goes to the front of the ATV, and then that bolt drops down to as a trailer hitch to be able to pull the ATV along behind the trailer. He uses that, like I said before, when I was working on his trailer, he uses that when he goes over to the pump house to fill the water tanks on that trailer. And he takes his ATV with him, so he doesn't have to stay over there while they're filling. He can go home and have lunch or whatever. So that's what this thing's all about. So that's taken care of. Yesterday, he had an old jerry can with one of those flexible spouts on it, and the spout had pulled out of the screw-on cap that goes in the top of the jerry can. So he was looking around for a new one, couldn't find any. I said, what the heck, I'll braze it for you. So I got out the brass rods and I brazed that back on, and that's taken care of. That's another thing. We got the hunter's moon, supermoon, coming up in a couple of days. I think it's Thursday. So that should be pretty interesting. I'll see if I can get a shot of that if it's nice out. No sky riders today. Nowhere. Isn't that something? Wonder what that's all about. When are we going to find out? I was in the military. I dealt with some legal and intelligence issues, and the things that we had to do or know, we weren't allowed to talk about those. We had to sign paperwork when we were leaving the military. You had to sign paperwork to say that you won't discuss anything that you saw or did in the military for 40 years from the date that you get out of the military. 40 years is their time limit, I guess. That was a long time ago. That was another life. You guys are going to get yourself in trouble over here. I've told you to clear out of here now. Thank you. Clear out of here. You don't belong over here. What's this? That's an interesting cap. Looks familiar. I think I'm going to put it over here. I'll probably remember what it was. All right. So I had some questions written down that I needed to answer, but I forgot what I did with the paper. Oh, stupid fly. Boy, they're horrible out this year. Flies and moths. We had a twofer. We had them in the springtime, and now we're getting them again now. So, anyway, I'm going to call it a night. Go inside and get my supper ready. I'm going to be cooking supper on the barbecue again. I got chicken quarters. I'll do those with garlic and rosemary. And baked potato on the side, and maybe some green beans. That sounds like a good, well-balanced meal. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Questions and comments down below. This is G Bear, signing off.